and welcome back to my channel with your girl Bernice, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm just back with a life update, how I've been, where I've been. Like, honestly, I don't think I'm okay because imagine taking a gap year from school to just earn some money to just relax and be taken care of, you bab, and you're just so stressed every single day. That is literally me. Like, I work in a clothing store, and like, honestly, it's so fun. Like, my bosses are not horrible, my colleagues are not bad, they're all so nice people. We talk, we laugh and everything. But having to work every single day, every single morning, from like 8 something all the way till 7 p.m, bruh, that is like mentally, physically draining. And every single time I come back home so worn out, so tired, like, bro, it's crazy. I am still trying to find how to balance this new thing on YouTube, and I'm telling you, it has not been easy, which is why sometimes it takes me more than a week to upload, because I can take the video on my free days, but then the editing takes some time. And yeah, by the time I'm done editing over my free time and my breaks and everything, it's like more than a week for me to post my next video. But I mean, of course, I do try to still post it, but like, yeah, it's all so stressful. I'm taking this video on day when I'm free, and I'm already sounding so tired. I'm really surprised I haven't fallen sick yet. It's crazy. And the crazy part is I don't even work full-time. I do not work full-time because honestly I don't have the strength for a full-time job. So I only work half. I only work 30 hours. I mean, that's not half, but I only work 30 hours. But still, like, I'm always so tired. I have I'm trying to talk to my boss to see if I could have I work half, so my 30 hours are like divided into 6 hours each day or something. Because working 10 hours, I do overtime most of the time, because if it's 10 hours, I'm supposed to do 3 days, but then I end up working 4 days or 5 days, and I'm so drained, so tired. I don't know. But anyway, when you come to at least with my relationship aspect, I don't have so much stress. So when it comes to my job, I am stressed, but relationship wise, I feel my life is actually quite good there. I mean, I've had people over here asking, I made lots of new friends, and you have them asking every single time, how is it like, they ask, am I single? And I'm like, well, no, I have a boyfriend. Like, oh, is he here? That's always the next question. Is he here? Then I'm like, no, he's in Ghana. They're like, wait, Ghana? Wait, really? Ghana? I'm like, yeah, Ghana. Isn't that so far? How do you guys talk? But one thing I like to say is Mr. D and I have managed to find a balance with him in school, me at work, and then the time difference. We've been able to find a balance to it, and I feel like it works just fine for us. It works just fine. And sometimes I even forget we're in a long distance relationship. I mean, the only hard part is that you don't really get to see each other. You don't really get to see each other a lot, and every single communication is on phone, on text, on calls and things like that. But yeah, it's actually not been bad relationship wise, I must say. And people being like, yo, break up with your boyfriend and get together with someone in Austria. Honestly, if I had to get together with someone in Austria, I prefer to stay single. That is what most people don't understand. Of course, I've been here for I think almost 6 years now. And if you've stayed anywhere for long and you're a girl, no matter what, yeah, you are bound to get relationship proposals and things like that. You will get people proposing to you. So it's not like there are no people, there is no one proposing, or there are no alternatives or something like that. But it's just the fact that I am quite happy dating someone all the way in Ghana and doing a long distance relationship. I feel like that works better for me because I'm a very clingy person, and if I'm dating someone that is close by, bro, we're both gonna end up kicked from work or school or whatever, because I'm gonna want to see you all the time, and that wouldn't work for the two of us. So yeah, I think a long distance actually fits for me and works for me. And you see so many people going like, what if he's cheating? What if he's using you to travel? One thing people don't understand is, yeah, Mr. D doesn't even want to travel. That is what most people don't understand. I'm the one who wants to relocate to his place instead. So I'm the one who wants to go back to Ghana. So it's not like he's coming here or something, you know, for people to be like, oh, he's using you or some things like that. But it's mostly the people here that say that. And I'm always like, the fact that you're in Europe doesn't mean you've made it in life, you know. It's just like a stop for you to get to your next stop. But people don't seem to understand that. And it's like, you always have to keep explaining yourself to people. I think now I'm actually down because I don't see the point in explaining myself, you know, because if people don't understand you, no matter how you explain it, they'll never understand you. They already have their own opinions anyway, so you saying anything, it's like it goes in here and comes right out here. And I don't feel any need to justify my relationship to anyone because it's my relationship, I'm the one in it, you know. But like, yeah, it's I don't know, I kind of feel like it's supposed to get annoying, but for me it doesn't, because it just gets funnier the more I get asked questions about, like, you know, my relationship and things like that, and I keep saying long distance and their expressions, their, like, you know, the next things they say. So for me it's always funny because it's just like. And then the next question is, did you guys meet when you're in Ghana? I'm like, no, we met online. And that alone brings a whole like, I'm like, yeah, go check out my YouTube video, we spoke about it. But like, yeah, so yeah, relationship wise, yeah, I mean, he's almost in his final year, so of course he is busy, and as I said, time difference, I'm also working, so yeah. But we've been able to find like a good balance that works for the two of us, that we're able to talk every single day and it doesn't affect my time, it doesn't affect his learning time, you know. So we have found a way, it just works for us, I guess. But like, yeah, so as I said, or as I keep saying, my gap year is almost over, so just now I have 5 more months, and I have to get my ass in school. But the problem is here, I haven't even started applying yet. But I mean, I want to go to a different country, and the country I want to go to hasn't started applying yet. But you know, it's always safe to have something to fall back to, which is why I also want to apply to at least one school in Austria. And Austria already opened its portals, I think, somewhere at the beginning of March, and it ends somewhere in April. And here I am, and I still haven't applied to it yet. Like, I don't know, I feel so stressed. I can't go to work, come back home, and then come and be like, you know, and be doing application process and things like that. It's so stressful. I took a week off to try to rest, but I had no rest. And as someone would say, there's no rest for the wicked. But like, yeah, I had no rest, and now I'm so mentally, physically done. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting sick or something, because right now I sound so bad. It has been like that for a while now. Like, I don't know, it has been like that for a while now. So let's see, honestly, I don't know. I mean, now I've already researched on the schools I want to go to in the other country. I've already researched on it. The Ghana option, going to Ghana would have actually been like, you know, one of my favorite things to do. But people are like, are you going because of your boyfriend? And no, I'm not. Like, when I said I wanted to go to Ghana, yeah, I was not thinking about my boyfriend. Like, you're going to Ghana. I mean, I get why people would think that, of course, I get why people would think that, but then that was never one of my reasons, you know, that's not one of my reasons. But like, yeah, I have been able to, you know, sit down and think. I also read the comments under that video, and I think the best option for me now will be to move to Germany. So let's see. I mean, I first have to apply, and then we'll see if I get in. If I do get in, then we will be moving to Germany. But let's see, honestly, let's see. The application process is just so stressful. When I get in, I'll take my time just to do a video for you guys, because honestly, I'm so stressed. And I'm not even applying as an international student, so I don't know how you're international students. I don't know what you guys go through to get into the universities in Germany or any university at all. But honestly, it is just so stressful. And apparently, if you're even like a native, or you're applying as a native, it's like, it's a simple process. The process has not been simple for me, so I don't know what they mean by it's a simple process. Or maybe it's because the portal is not really opened and I'm, you know, doing everything half. So I'm like, you know, I'm now done and I'm standing right at the gate waiting for them to open the gate. So, you know, I fully apply. But yeah, I've already I've already searched for apartments I would go to if I get that, like, you know, the schools I want, what kind of apartment I would go to, the fees and everything. All of that has already been sorted out. So now it's just for the applications to start in May. I'm looking forward to it because honestly, I'm very tired of working already. I thought, like, you know, school is stressful, so I took a gap year to start working, and let's see, like, you know, let's see how everything goes. Let's see if I would enjoy the working life. But one thing I've learned since I started working is that I do not want to do any job that requires me sitting or standing, and that makes no sense because every job you're either sitting or you're standing. But honestly, I don't know. I feel like I need to get into something that is, like, you know, that is like a combination of both. But then I'm a science student. I want to continue doing science. So how is that possible? Thinking about all of this is just so stressful. I wanted to be a psychologist now. You guys listen to this. I had wanted to be a psychologist, yeah. But then I started, like, you know, researching, and then someone on Instagram posted something. If I find it, I'll put it there. But then someone on Instagram posted something on how even with psychology, if you get your first degree, you still can't start working. You have to get, like, your master's and everything. And I'm not ready to get my master's yet, you know. I just want to do, like, my bachelor's, and then after my bachelor's, go start working and doing something, and during, like, the process of working in a few years' time, then I do my master's. But now this is the case where with psychology, you can't start working unless you actually have your master's, and that doesn't work for me, so I can't study psychology anymore. So I'm just lucky I had two options. I had always wanted to study psychology or biology. So now that my psychology side seems to be failing, I'm just focusing now on biology. So for every single school I'm applying to, I'm choosing, like, you know, biology courses. So, like, yeah. And I mean, I'm trying to improve my German before I go, because I do not want to go to a German school and then they're speaking German every single time I'm learning in German, and I have to come home and study on my own every single thing that was taught again. That would just not work for me, because that would be way too much work. So I want something where I actually already understand what is taught, and, like, you know, during the lectures, and then when I go back to my dorm or something, I just, you know, revise or refresh or something. Like, yeah. So, like, yeah, so right now I'm working, I'm studying German, and I'm going through a whole lot. Like, honestly, I don't know how to explain to you guys. Like, I feel like, you know, no matter how hard you try to be real on YouTube, it's hard. There's no way you can, like, fully disclose every single thing about yourself on YouTube, because you never know who is here, or who, like, you know, I never know who is here who likes you for the kind of, like, perfect picture or the kind of, like, person you portray on here. And then you start opening your baggages, and it's like, oh my gosh, you got more baggages than I do. But I think it's just, like, honestly, it's just life. But yeah, I can't really disclose every single thing. I can't, like, go like, oh, this is happening in my life, as much as I want to, because I feel like that would be just me sharing way too much information. But let's see, hopefully I get the courage to be able to share that so much information someday, sometime. But, like, yeah, right now I'm going through each day as it comes, because honestly, like, I really can't add more stress to the stress I'm already going through. I have thought so many times about quitting YouTube, because, you know, with my schedule and having to do YouTube videos every week, as I try my best to do, you know, it just doesn't go together. So doing this YouTube videos actually, like, you know, adds more stress to myself. But I actually enjoy taking these videos, which is why I still keep doing them. But, like, yeah, the thought of quitting YouTube has crossed my mind quite a number of times. If not for the fact that I love doing it, I'm very sure I would have, like, you know, deleted all my videos and been off YouTube a long time ago. But hey, we got this, you know, we got this. It's just a matter of time. Hopefully when I start schooling, I don't, like, you know, feel this. Hopefully when I start schooling, all of this pressure, all of this stress goes away. I mean, of course, I'm sure there'll be a different kind of stress and pressure, but the ones I'm going through right now are a bit, like, you know, overwhelming for me. So hopefully when I'm, like, you know, I start lectures and everything, it all changes. I mean, a girl can wish, right? Hopefully it does. But, like, yeah, this is just me giving you guys an update of my life. I mean, an update no one asked for, but honestly, I just wanted to talk and rant a bit. Yeah, do like and subscribe to my channel. Like, I don't know, my hair is a bit dried. Okay, my hair's a bit dried. I've just added some oils to it, but, like, I don't know, it still feels like rubber. But let's see. Anyways, yes, do subscribe to my channel, do like this video, and do subscribe for more. Thank you guys so much, and I hope I didn't bore you with my rants and my life updates and everything. Thank you. Until next time, it's your girl Bernice. Bye.